Hello and welcome to Sweet Carly's Kitchen. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make lasagna with a twist. To my new subscribers, I want to thank you so much for subscribing. To my subscribers, I want to thank you also and for being loyal subscriber. And for those of you who have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Here's a list of the ingredients that we're going to be using today to make our lasagna. Yes, and here I have everything together, showing you what I'm going to be using. So we're going to be using rosemary, Cajun seasoning, paprika, chicken bouillon. Of course, I like my chicken bouillon. And we're going to use green seasoning, which of course is optional. Hot pepper, optional as well. Flour. Beef bouillon. Shredded Colby Jack cheese. You can buy it already mozzarella cheese, ground beef, milk, salt and pepper, onions, chopped onions. And here am I chopping the onions. Yes. Now I have a pot with boiling water, and that's what I'm going to use to boil my lasagna. Yes, and for this lasagna, you're going to cook it for 10 to 12 minutes because remember, it's also going to cook in the oven. So 10 to 12 minutes. Make sure you stir it all in, get every piece in the water. Add some salt to taste and let it cook. Now we're going to be cooking our meat, and you leave the pot to cook, to heat for a few minutes, and then you add your beef, your ground beef. And to the ground beef, you will be adding all your seasoning, like your onions and all other seasonings. Give it a nice stir. You can cook this for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes and continuously stir it so that it wouldn't burn. After about 10 minutes, then you can add a little bit of salt. Taste it and see if it's to your taste. And then, well, for me, I'm adding a little bit salt. Now I'm going to go in with my meat sauce, and I'm using 1 bottle of meat sauce. continuously stirring so that we don't get burned at the bottom. You can cook this for about 2-3 minutes. Now my lasagna is finished cooking, and I'm gonna strain it, and then I'm gonna add cold water to it so that I can take it out without no problem to lay in my pan. Now here's a twist to my lasagna. I have 2.5 cups of milk that I'm going to be using to make a sauce to put in my dish. So using 2.5 cups of milk, and then we're going to add in our flour, and we're going to gradually add in the flour. Keep stirring while you add in the flour. You keep stirring it so that it don't get burned at the bottom. Now all the flour is added. Now I'm gonna add add about 1 cup of shredded cheese to the flour. Then salt and pepper to taste. And remember, we have to keep stirring this because you don't want it to burn. And then you start to get this consistency a little bit thick. And this is the twist I'm talking about. Now it's time to layer our pan. Of course, I'm going to put a layer of ground beef at the bottom. That's the first start, with a layer of ground beef. And then you can go in, after the ground beef, you can go in with your cooked lasagna. So here I'm using 3 layers of lasagna at the bottom, 3 strips at the bottom. You can put how many you like. You can put up to 4, to get the closeness, but I just use 3 at the bottom. Then I add my cheese sauce on top of the lasagna, in between where the strips are connected. You can put the cheese sauce, you add your meat, and then you keep repeating the steps. Cheese, meat, keep repeating the steps. Now for the final layer of it, you just use your cheese sauce. And as you can see, I'm using 4 strips at the top. Yes, for that closeness, 4 strips at the top. And then I'm gonna, after putting my cheese sauce, then I'm gonna put cheese. You're gonna mix it with your mozzarella and Colby Jack, and be generous. Be generous with the cheese at the top because you want a nice full top. Now, my oven's already heated to 350 degrees, so I'm going to put my lasagna into cook for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, our lasagna is finished, so I'm going to leave it to cool. Now I'm garnishing it with some parsley so it can look wonderful. And I want to thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you like what you see and you want more content, please don't forget to hit the notification bell, subscribe to my channel, and like my video. Thank you so much for watching.